Hey there, welcome to or welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard, and I'm coming today from Flyover, which is in Las Vegas. It's by the MGM, the New York Hotel, and the M&M store, the T-Mobile store, all that little area there, right across from the Park MGM, which is the Millennial MGM. And today I want to talk about Flyover, and I want to talk about Nathan Burton. So Flyover, I hate to say it's a Soarin' clone, but that's how people know it. That's how they advertise it. I will tell you the audio is better than Soarin'. The content is better than Soarin'. I'll say the video is slightly worse than Soarin', just the video quality. Now, it cannot be the same exact ride system as Soarin'. You might say, hey Rich, why can't it be the same exact ride system as Soarin'? Well, it can't be the same ride system as Soarin' because Disney has that patent too. So after Soarin', Disney made something called Flight of Passage, Avatar Flight of Passage. It's in Disney's Animal Kingdom. And I would say this is kind of Soarin' mixed with Flight of Passage for the ride system. Instead of being an erector set where the ride kind of goes up, the ride actually goes out. And unlike Soarin', I rode two attractions. I rode one on the American West and one on Iceland. Unlike Soarin', I'd actually recommend that you sit in the bottom of this attraction. Because the top of the screen cuts off a little bit. Now, I will tell you, I did book it on a Black Friday promo, and being on that Black Friday promo, I got 40% off. For two films, it worked out to like $44 total for two films. Very much enjoyed them. Their pre-shows are actually fantastic. They have a whole pre-show room, two pre-show rooms. You get a time to come back, so there's no line, no waiting. If you don't have a time right away or it's a busy day, trust me, you're in Las Vegas. You can find something to do for an hour or two to wait back. But I was able to get on a ride within 5 minutes of getting here, then get off the ride, and then get on another ride. Again, I did the American West, which was the West Coast. You know, Las Vegas was involved, California was involved. It really gave me some serious Soarin' over California vibes. And then I did the Iceland one. And I've been to Iceland before, but I've never flown over Iceland because I don't get in helicopters, I don't get in airplanes, I don't get in things like that. It is a ride system similar to Soarin'. It's a little more movement, a little more advanced than you get from Soarin'. But yeah, it's a really quite an interesting experience. They have 3 different experiences. They seem to only be showing 2 of them today, so I think they pick 2 every day and show them. I think they'll show the one that's unique to here, the American West, and they'll switch between Iceland and the other one is my thoughts. But in this same building as Flyover, there is a bar, and I got the Fire and Ice Margarita. You can take a look at how it's made, but let's see if this is any good. Ooh. 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 That's a nice margarita. But in this same building, there's also something else. There's a guy named Nathan Burton. He is a magician. I don't want to say comedy magician because he says he's a magician. I think he was a comedy magician when he was over at Planet Hollywood. But he got really smart. This is November 2023, and he actually just this week or last week moved into his own theater here. He used to be at Planet Hollywood. My friend who met me actually met me at Planet Hollywood because Apple Maps said he used to be at Planet Hollywood. Don't use Apple Maps. Google Maps is the way to do it. But he used to be at Planet Hollywood, and I will tell you, Nathan Burton is fantastic. He is a big illusionist, does an hour show, probably does about 45 to 50 magic tricks in an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I've seen him. I've seen Copperfield. I'm seeing him again this trip, and say that Nathan Burton is actually better than Copperfield. Now, there's a couple tricks that are really unique. He throws a woman down a toilet. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but that's the trick that Nathan's actually known for. That's a trick he performed on America's Got Talent and got very famous for throwing a woman down a toilet. But here's what's cool. If you book Flyover, if you book Nathan Burton, you get a great value because no matter which one you book first, you have reciprocal discounts both ways. So you book Nathan first, you get 30% off Flyover. You book Flyover first, you get 30% off Nathan. Now, I'll tell you, the cool thing is Nathan actually, since he is independent now, does not report to any casino, does not report to Ticketmaster. I hate Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster is the bane of the earth. And if you hate Ticketmaster, you should also hate Live Nation, because guess what? They're both owned by the same company. Yeah, you can get tickets for like $25, $30 out the door per person for Nathan Burton. You got this for like $40 after, you know, you deal with all your reciprocal discounts. Do your math. See if it's better to buy the Nathan Burton tickets and get the discount here, or get the discount here and do the Nathan Burton. I had 30% off discount from seeing Nathan Burton first, but today, the day I'm recording this, is Black Friday, so they had 40% off here. So for the two shows, it came to $44, and I think I paid like $30 for Nathan Burton. So I mean, for $70, you can fill a whole afternoon, and you know, while the kids are resting in their stroller, or you know, resting sitting around, the adults can get. They have a full bar here because yes, it's Vegas. And get a very unique. That's good. Get a very unique margarita here. I really can't recommend this more. Nathan Burton and the Flyover Experience, right by the MGM. Ooh, I'll get some spiciness. Right by the MGM Grand, right by the New York, right by the Park MGM. I highly, highly, highly recommend if you get a chance. It's a great afternoon for families. It's the most family thing, the most value family thing to do in Vegas. Because for, you know, $60 a kid and for maybe $70 an adult, you can see a magic show and you can do 2 flying experiences, and that fills up 3 or 4 hours of your day. Very good quality hours. I really can't poo-poo on it, la-la on it, anything like that. I highly recommend you check out Flyover in Las Vegas, Nevada. A Soarin' clone, but better. The audio is better. Make sure you lean all the way back in your chair. There's actually audio that directs directly into your ears, and if you're leaning forward a little bit, you don't get that. There is no height requirement for kids. As long as they can sit up straight, they'll put it through a belt, and you're good to go. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm sure when someone sees this, they're going to send me a promo code to give y'all. But, you know, right now they're not. I have to say, 10 out of 10 experience. I've done a lot of things in Vegas. It's probably the most unexpectedly cool experience since Star Trek The Experience. That dates me a little bit, but I walked in, I don't know anything about Star Trek. I walked into Las Vegas Hilton, and I did Star Trek The Experience once, and Star Trek The Experience was really, really cool. Again, the name of this drink, that's the Fire and Ice Margarita. I don't know if I got it right. It's a smoky, spicy, nice margarita, actually with Iceland vodka in it. So very on brand and everything like that. I highly recommend, if you're in the area, check out Flyover right on the Strip in Vegas. This is Richard from No Pants Profits, coming to you from Flyover Vegas, reminding you that when you wear no pants and you have no corporate ownership, and also, fuck you Ticketmaster, the only thing you have left to lose is your shirt. Support independent experiences. Fuck Ticketmaster. Fuck these big companies that just want to I was going to use a bad word. That just want to take money from people that they're not even helping. Help out a local business. This Flyover is owned by 2 Canadian guys. You've got Nathan Burton, who's an independent magician now, who doesn't have to pay Ticketmaster, who doesn't have to be beholden to Caesars or MGM or anyone like that. There's nothing I love more than that. Definitely check out Flyover, check out Nathan Burton. Have yourself a nice afternoon in Las Vegas, Nevada. And remember, when you wear no pants, the only thing you got left to lose is your shirt. Have a great one. Bye!